right, man. So for the people who don't know you, and it's been watching, where you from? Where you grow up at?
I'm from East Garland. I grew up in East Garland, North Dallas. I stayed in East Dallas for a little bit when I was a kid. Shit, I stayed in West Dallas for a while too. I done bounced around a lot, but I stayed in Richardson for a little bit too, but mainly Garland, North Dallas.
What was it like growing up in the North Dallas area, man?
Man, it was crazy because growing up in Garland, it's the suburbs, but you got these small little neighborhoods in these suburbs that, it get a little dangerous, you know what I'm saying? And me growing up at my time, more rather than now, back then it was a lot more dangerous, it was a lot more black people in them areas. And, it was very violent, a whole lot of gang activity and stuff like that. It was more gang activity than anything, drugs and gangs. But once I got to North Dallas, I was already back and forth, but once I matured and just stayed in North Dallas, it was even more dangerous, you know what I mean? Like, it was even more guns involved and stuff like that. I got in even more trouble and, eventually went to jail myself.
Man, speaking of jail, if you could talk about that or whatever.
I went to jail for mainly dope cases, not drug cases when I was younger. I said the crack, like majority of the 80s babies, you know what I mean? And after that, I kind of just made a turnaround once I had my kid. To be honest, I couldn't stop going to jail when I was younger. It's like the day I hit 17, it was on. I went to jail on my birthday. And I didn't stop going to jail till I was like 23. And that was when I had my daughter. And I ain't been in no trouble since my daughter been born.
Man, running across the day you went to jail on your birthday, 17.
Man, this some wild shit. So I had just had a fight like the day before. My eye was swole. Me and my homeboy had a badass fight. We fought for a little while. So my eye was swole. I think I had a little cut on the side. And I'm skipping school with these two girls. We walking and see the police. I got weed in my pocket and shit. She smoking a cigarette. We obviously kids, you know what I mean? When she see the police officer, she got the cigarette like this. She gonna cover it up like that with her hands. He busting you on our ass. Jumped out, snatched me up. Didn't even fuck with her. He snatched me up. Recognized me, snatched me up. Found the weed on me, took me to jail. Went to jail my 17th birthday with a black eye. Yeah, I see my mug shot. I look crazy. You see the eye closed.
Yeah, what's the longest time you done spent in jail?
I went to state jail for like 6, 7 months. And I was in the county before I got to state jail, so I think I forgot the total, like 8, 9 months. That was when I was probably 20. I think I was 19, 20. And getting in trouble so much at that age, being raised around, the kind of kids that I was raised around, it was easy, you know what I mean? I didn't think nothing of jail at the time. My brain was so diluted. I thought that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to go to jail, get swole, meet people, network, get out, get back at it. Like, I didn't think nothing was wrong with it, you know what I mean? Like, my mind was so gone at that age from what I was seeing that I thought every black man was going to at least go to jail, get shot, something. Like, these are things that come with being a black male, you know what I'm saying? It took not having a father, you know what I'm saying? It took for me to get to a certain age to realize all these things, like, not normal. Like, I wasn't raised normal. A lot of us not raised normal. And do need counseling, therapy, stuff to strengthen our mind and educate us on who we are as people.
So, if it's anybody that's watching this, who going back and forth to jail, man, if you can give them any advice to them right now, what would you tell them?
Just fall in love with something that's productive. Like, don't do it just to do it. You gotta love it. You gotta fall in love with whatever it may be. And then also just care. I didn't care at the time when I was going in and out getting in trouble. I just didn't care. I had lost my mom at a young age. never didn't have my father, like I said, so I was always outside. I was always bouncing. I stayed near everybody's house at some point in my life. Everybody in my neighborhood can say I probably spent the night at their crib. You know what I'm saying? And all this. So, yeah, just curve, man. Start find something that you know you can grow from. And like I say, fall in love with it, because the rest gonna follow. You know, I ain't know I was gonna be no boxing coach. I never thought that in my life. And this something that I can wake up and do. I can be dead tired, bad mood. You know, I got my own issues and stuff, but once them kids knock at that door, I'm ready to go. You know, I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? So it keep me in a good mental space. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, any of y'all getting in trouble, just find something to keep you active and make sure that you do it.